2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
In this game, we'll see Brooklyn going up against the visiting team. Checking out the visiting team. Here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here. But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. One, two, three, team.
Traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant said his days of trying to prove himself through basketball are done. He said, walking around with a chip on my shoulder is not my thing. I'm more relaxed than letting these days flow. I'm the best version of me. I don't need to prove who I am. I've been in it for too long. Kevin, this is a guy who is finally comfortable with himself.
All right, thanks, DA. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Slim, Shorty out there at B-Train. Then it's D, and for the Nets, LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jarrett Allen. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Passes it to LeVert. It's tipped. Here's B-Train. LeVert defending. B-Train passes to Shorty. D defended by Allen.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Dinwiddie dishes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
I tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Durant. And they're pushing it up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
There's Dinwiddie. Floats one up. That one drops for him. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. D passes to Short. High arcing shot.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Durant kicks to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go. Here's Aguilar. Finished off the break.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Nets trail by 4. Now the pass to LeVert. Back to Dinwiddie. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
You're right. Here's Shorty. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to D. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Dinwiddie from outside the arc, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Dinwiddie. KD's got 5 now.
Wow, just makes that look so easy.
Brooklyn making some changes. Prince is checked in for Jared Allen. Odion Kurucs comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Karis LeVert. Now here's Thompson. Passes it to the Beast. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here is Harris. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Baller. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Nets have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Harris outside. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Slaughter. Here's the Beast. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Baller. Off target with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's the teardrop. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Took him no time at all on that one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Harris outside. It's 2-on-1. For the finish. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The away team up 5. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And Kevin Durant talked about his teammates and the versatility this roster has.
I like our depth. I like that we could play, we could play big, we could play small, we can match up with a lot of different teams. And
it's clear KD is very happy playing with this group of guys.
That's why he signed here. But you can bet Durant is going to be leading the charge.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. We've got Thompson pieced out there with Big Smooth, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Chan in at the 2 guard. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And here's Harris from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Dinwiddie against Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Dinwiddie passes to Harris. Dishes it to Jordan. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot from about 16. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. That's to Big Daddy. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. He dishes it to Harris. Back to Dinwiddie. Another shot. Jordan. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got his first basket.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Here's Thompson. Drops it in from 11 feet.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Nets, Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Durant comes in for Taurean Prince. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Dinwiddie. Allen passes to Harris. Back to KD. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 7 points for KD.
Such a great threat in the post, especially on smaller defenders. You can just see the rim from anywhere.
Here is Slim. Here's Shorty. 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harris outside. Allen dishes to Harris. Allen kicks to Levert. And they're running. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Now Kevin Durant. 7 points in the game. Here's Harris. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Nets shooting their first free throw tonight. Rodion Kurucs. He's checked in for Wilson Chandler.
What's up?
Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Waller passes to Short. Here's B-Train. Levert defending. Here's B-Train. And he uses the glass on the layup. B-Train's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harris finds Durant. 13 feet away. And he connects with the jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, that is automatic. Durant, one of the better mid-range shooters in the game.
1:21 left in the first half. Here's Baller. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again.
An extremely fluid athlete with sneaky explosiveness. It's a wonder Durant doesn't block more shots.
Passes it to Levert. Takes the 3. But they get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Knocks it loose. Durant kicks to Allen. It's blocked. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes. Baller's got his second bucket tonight.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Harris with it. 9 points in the game so far. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. So it's the visitors now. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Checking out the visiting team. They're looking to take complete control of the NBA Finals and certainly have been helping that cause tonight. If the second half goes anything like the first, they could have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Allen is out there with Durant, and it's Jordan in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5. Dinwiddie passes to Durant. From 15 feet away, that one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Durant's got 11 points.
Well, Durant's going to draw defensive attention. He knows it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming, and really, it just doesn't matter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
LeVert in the corner. From downtown, nailed from three-point land.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Shorty. Dinwiddie covering. The shot's good. Shorty's got 6 points in the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Dinwiddie, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Basket good. 8 points for B-Train.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, Katie from deep. The shot comes out.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Nets trail by 11. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nets. That's good from Durant.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Slaughter, and Jordan sends it back. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, that's blocked. 4-on-3 break. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
KD looking around. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here they come. Here's Slaughter. Lays it up off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
The pass to Slaughter. Count it. Big Smooth got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
So for the Nets, Prince is checked in for Chandler. Rodion Kurucs comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Karis LeVert. On defense, the visitors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Dinwiddie. Prince outside. Inside. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Prince. And 12 points for Spencer Dinwiddie. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Kicks to Dinwiddie. Harris outside. Pass to Kurucs. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Kurucs has got it back down to single digits for the Nets.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Baller. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Tipped away. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th, DeAndre Jordan.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Prince outside. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, the shot of Taurean Prince continues to improve.
Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Thompson passes the ball. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Baller's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Dinwiddie passes to Prince. Here now is Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. Pass to Kurucs. Back to Dinwiddie. It could go. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Nets trail by 4. Slim is out there with D. And there's B-Train. Then it's Shorty, and it's Baller, and at the small forward. Now here is Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie outside. Prince trying to free himself up. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Shorty, guarded by Prince. Here's Shorty, and it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Aguilar. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Dinwiddie passes to Harris. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Prince dishes to Harris. Out in his own on the break.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. KD's checked in for Rodions Kurucs, and Karis LeVert subbed in for Dinwiddie. He hits both from the strike. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The pass to D. Here's Shorty. Power down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Harris. Pass to Prince. Down low. Here's Allen. That one falls.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shorty, the pass to B-Train. Pass to Shorty. Pocket 6. Here is Slim. Hits it from three-point range.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Nets passing it around. Durant just inside the line. Again, the Nets for 2.
This is what Durant does best, a natural-born scorer, and that combination of size, speed, and length can't slow it down.
Passes to D. Over to the wing. Here's Shorty. Shoots. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You gotta like what Shorty has done in this game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, B-Train.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Left side, KD. Now LeVert. And the Nets, another three.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. KD with it. To the paint. Here's Allen. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen.
Well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Here's Shorty. And Jordan sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's B-Train. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Dinwiddie outside. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shorty, the pass to B-Train. Here's the pass to Shorty. Shoots it. Bullseye.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Count it!
Oh, DeAndre Jordan sinks that shot. Not the first option, but doing the job.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
B-Train passes to Shorty. And so the road team gets the W in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.